It's one of the greatest competitions on the planet, and both sides have been waiting for this very moment. It's the opening day of the Champions League. All the action coming up next here on EA TV.
Hello and a warm welcome to a stadium that always oozes passion, St James's Park. I'm Derek Ray, getting ready to bring you all the action, accompanied by my broadcasting partner, Stuart Robson. And this is where it all starts in the UEFA Champions League, the group stage and match day one. My goodness, so much to look forward to. It's Newcastle United up against Bayern Munich.
Well, I'm looking forward to this one, Derek. It's so important that you get off to a good start. So let's hope both sides go for the win here and we get an exciting match.
That's a good ball, and unable to keep possession. Plenty of players waiting in the middle. Matchday one in the Champions League, always exciting. And as soon as the teams were drawn into this particular group, we all thought, my goodness, that's a hard one to predict the outcome of.
Yeah, this is a tough group, that's for sure. It's anybody's guess who will go through. So it's absolutely vital that the teams get off to a good start here. This should be a great game, Derek.
And teammates to play it to. Well, great read there to intercept. Well, no let up, plenty of pressure. Federico Chiesa. A free kick decision going the way of Bayern. And Schmitz has it. Quintero. And that'll be a Bayern ball. Chiesa. Will it lead to the goal that puts them ahead? And that was goalkeeping right out of the top drawer.
It's absolutely remarkable. His reflexes were brilliant there.
Just the challenge that was required. Well, the focus on many of the back pages coming into today's game, very much on him taking on his old club, and that can bring with it a few complications.
Well, for some reason, playing against your old club can be difficult. You just feel that bit of added pressure. I hope it doesn't affect him today.
Excellent defending. Oh, tremendous vision. Can he do it? And a goal to open the scoring. No wonder they're celebrating.
Well, here we can see it again, and no wonder the manager is furious. They just have to get tighter here, deal with the danger, otherwise that's the outcome. Not good enough defensively.
Well, on with the game, and will that goal have the effect of stinging Bayern Munich into action? Musiala. Morten Hjulmand. Jamal Musiala. Can they find a gap in the defence? And he takes on the shot. No degree of difficulty at all for the keeper. Isak. And over the touchline for what will be a Bayern throw-in. Good bit of closing down. Federico Chiesa. Well, he prevented it from going over the line. Now sliding in field. That was going in. Really clever pressing. Not covering up defensively. Isaac. Minge. Trying to open up the defence, and just has to remain calm. They've gone and scored again. They're doing everything in their power to make sure they're not pegged back.
Well, here's the goal again, and it's a great ball to put him through. Good vision to set up the chance, and then through on goal, he just goes for power and smashes it past the keeper. There's no stopping that. What a great finish.
Federico Chiesa. Reinders. Well, there to intercept. Jamal Musiala. Chiesa. Fine tackle there to prevent the chance. Promising move this from Bayern. Could cross it in here. Out of play for a Bayern throw-in.
Well, there it is. Newcastle just haven't had as much of the ball, but when they have won it back in midfield areas, their counter-attacking has been excellent. They'll be happy with the way the game's going at the moment.
Schmitz. Counter-attacking possibilities. Has eyes for goal! Pulisic. Newcastle losing possession. Jamal Musiala. There will be 1 minute added on at the end. Well, we're at the halfway mark here at... So the ball is moving again, and you've got to say a below-par effort from Bayern in the first half. Will things be different in the second? A very effective challenge put in. He just needs to keep a cool head. Big chance it is. And a goal here! There it is! They've done it!
Well, here's the replay, and he shows great awareness to play this through ball. And once he gets onto it, he just smashes it past the keeper with great technique. What an emphatic finish that is.
Is this going to be a thrashing? 3-0 now. Kuhlmann. Good challenge and a throw-in coming up. A free-kick decision going the way of Bayern. Chiesa. Can they cover up? And held by the keeper at the second time of asking.
Well, he's just pulled off a great first save there. Now they can all calm down.
Well, if you've been reading the newspapers or been on social media this morning, you'll know that Fulham have been very much in the news, and it does appear that they might be about to make a signing, Stuart.
Yes, the rumours suggest that the official bid is around £30 million, which I would say is fairly close to the mark. It's now a matter of whether United find that acceptable.
And a Bayern throw coming up. And they're making a change. Musiala. And intercepted it. Bradley. Okay, just getting word that something important has happened in the Real Sociedad game. Exactly what, though? Alex Scott.
It's a goal for Real Sociedad. The ball was pulled back from the goal line. He got over it well and was able to keep his shot down.
Sorry, Alex, could be a goal here. And in! Oh, yes! Exactly what they were hoping to produce. They've delivered the goal. Well, we never like cutting off Alex, but sometimes we have to do it for understandable reasons when things are happening. Just to confirm, Real Sociedad have found the net in that game, and they now hold a 1-0 lead. Chutalo. Just a quick reminder, we have more action from the Premier League coming your way. It's Newcastle United versus Luton Town. And a throw-in coming up for Newcastle. Pulisic. Well, that one has promise. Nice looking move, this. And under pressure, that was a fine claim. And Newcastle showing good width. Crossing into the middle. A decent effort, but the keeper read it all the way. And Bayern will change personnel now. Pressure applied. A foul, but advantage Bayern. Ferran Torres. The ball with Chiesa. Getting the better of his opponent. Can he get one back? Oh, and it goes! Another goal! And I'll tell you what, the impossible is becoming quite possible. So underway again, and Bayern still trailing, but the belief is back. He cuts it back. Oh, big opportunity! Oh, tremendous goal! Technical excellence to finish that one off. Wonderful to have that in your repertoire.
Well, let's look at this again. He's done superbly well to pick out a teammate here, and what a great finish it is. Struck with power and accuracy, certainly no stopping that.
So the current scoreline, 4-2. And it's with Hall. Morten Hjulman. And into the last 15 minutes of action. And he stopped them in their tracks. Now let us point you in the direction of Champions League group stage action coming up live here on EA TV. It's Bayern against Real Sociedad.
Well, Derek, I'm really looking forward to it. Always a great atmosphere in that stadium, and it should be an entertaining match.
The free kick. Decision going the way of Bayern. Chiesa. Timely intervention. De Ligt. Morten Hjulman. Newcastle come away with it. Might really be able to trouble them here. Morato. And Torres on the ball. Very quick thinking there. 5 minutes to go. Chukwueze. Will he shoot? The fans hope so. Oh, the keeper made it look routine. It was anything but. It's a substitution for Bayern. Pulisic. Pretty clear who got the last touch, so it will be a corner. But he's gone short with it. Played into the centre. What a vital intervention. Morato. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. And the referee has added on 2 minutes of stoppage time. Well, nicely cut out. So full time it is, and a morale boosting 3 points on the board to...
This is when it really hits home. Kickoff time is almost...
Well, the weather forecasters promised us an agreeable day for football, and that's exactly what we've got. I'm Derek Ray, and joining me to provide expert analysis is Stuart Robson. And it's all about action from the Premier League in this case. It's Luton Town up against Newcastle United.
Thanks, Derek, as always. This should be a good game. Great atmosphere inside the stadium. We've got two teams full of quality, some interesting matchups, and two coaches that want to play an attractive brand of football. What more could you ask for?
Anthony Gordon. Feeding it through. And putting paid to the danger. Well, you never quite know who's going to emerge from the shadows and become a match winner, but this man might be a decent shout. What are you expecting to see from him, Stuart?
Well, as you can see, his form in front of goal has been superb. He just has that knack of finding space in the box. And then, of course, he's a brilliant finisher. I'm sure he'll show us that again today.
Oh, Stuart, opportunity here. And a goal it is. No long wait for the opener today.
Well, here's the replay, and he shows great awareness to play this through ball. And then through on goal, he just goes for power and smashes it past the keeper. There's no stopping that. What a great finish.
So underway again here. 1-0 the score. Just wasn't going to give that ball away. And possession given away. And passing it well. Sound piece of goalkeeping. Gordon. And Newcastle using width to good effect. Great defending here. Just straying offside. Well, it looked highly promising, but they got nothing out of it. Newcastle in a potentially dangerous position, but nothing comes of it. Good defending it was. Perfect challenge. Well, I'm hearing the referee has pointed to the penalty spot in one of the other games. Let's hear more about it from Alex.
Yes, it was a penalty for Liverpool. I don't know what he was thinking with that one. Shot way over the bar. The score remains 1-0 with 23 minutes played.
Alex keeping us right up to date. And drawing it back. And gobbled up with ease by the keeper. Newcastle will get the throw in. Well, showing really good width here. A really vital interception. Isak. Determined defending. Having won the ball back, they might be able to profit. Bradley. Nuno Mendes. Isak. Shoutalo. Here's Isak. Oh, genuine chance. Well, it really looked as though that was going to be another goal from him.
Well, a chance for his second there. Probably should have done a bit better there, really.
The Magpies doing well to win it back. Well, for power, 10 out of 10. For placement, maybe 8.
Well, Newcastle have completely bossed the game in the last 15 minutes, creating lots of chances now, and you think if they do get another, it's going to be tough for the opposition to find a way back into this.
And they continue to advance, and a lot of options here. Oh, big chance! There it is! 2 to the good now, and that gives them a buffer.
Well, let's look at this again. To pick out this pass shows wonderful vision. It's inch perfect, and there's certainly no doubt about the finish. He really hits it with power and accuracy. Nothing the keeper can do about that.
An alert intervention. Minge. And it's with Isak. Is it going to be? And firing it off the post.
Well, he almost gets everything right here, but in the end, that should be a goal.
So making the substitution now. Well, a classic example of how to intercept. Anderson. The referee has decided there will be just 1 minute of added time. Well, half-time it is here, and Newcastle United. So back underway, and an intriguing second half in prospect. Could pull one back here, and that's an excellent piece of defending to thwart him. Just a quick reminder, we have more action from the Premier League coming your way. It's Luton Town facing Aston Villa. And support available. Super challenge, it might be. And it goes to reduce the deficit. Still very much alive and kicking. Josip Šutalo. And that's great work to make sure it didn't go over the line. Well, they're quite content to knock it around inside their own half. Nice ball to switch the point of attack. Oh, they have it again. And the Magpies moving the ball forward with purpose. Good weight on that pass. And he clears the danger. The high press was on, and that's a fantastic tackle. Long way out. Well, the shot looked promising, but the keeper had the measure of it. Keeper not concentrating. He must finish. In it goes. And I'll tell you what, the goalkeeper is wishing quite simply. He hadn't done that. So they get the ball moving again. 3-1 the scoreline here. What's going to happen next? Campbell. Well, it clearly was deflected, so it will be their throw-in.
Well, as you can see, Newcastle have had most of the ball, and they've made good use of it. They really have played some good attacking football, and they look like scoring more.
Well, let's see if they can win the ball back and create something else. Can he get one back? And foiled only by the crossbar. And in! Oh, yes! Exactly what they were hoping to produce. They've delivered the goal. Chukwueze. Well, no stopping him. And let's give credit to the defending. And the counter-attack is on. Options available. Have to pay attention defensively. Can he get them level? Oh, what an incredible turn of events! From down and apparently out, it's all square again. Can you believe this? Is it going to end up being productive for them? Well, disappointing end to the move. Gordon. Chukwueze. And he's made headway. Brilliant save. Delivering it. Oh, really good header. Really fine goalkeeping. Well, another corner, hot on the heels of the last one. And still dangerous. Rewarded for that brilliant high press. Well, that's a fine pass. Well, that's one for them to pursue. And you cannot argue with a hat-trick. Simply unstoppable today.
Well, here it is again. The ball over the top is an absolute beauty, while the movement in the box is equal to it. It's such good timing. What a goal.
What a big moment in the dying embers. Will it prove decisive here?
Well, I'm not sure they deserve anything from this game, but there's still time to find that equaliser. And you have to say the crowd have been brilliant. They're still driving the team on.
They're showing a willingness to attack, as they must, given the circumstances. Time running out. Did really well to get through. Always going to be the goalkeeper's ball. Pulisic. And on to Barnes. And having a go! Oh, that's top-notch goalkeeping, you've got to say.
Well, that would have been game over. But unless they show more quality going forward, there's just no way back for them.
And possession changing hands. Chukwueze. Teammates in the middle. And he clears the danger. That is how to keep it out of the net. And the referee has added on 2 minutes of stoppage time. Well, advantage coming into play, and rightly so. Takes the shot, and he's kept it out, fully stretched, somehow reaching it. And they're making a change. Chukwueze. Cross could be useful. And there goes the final whistle. It is a happy story as far as Newcastle are concerned. 3 points for them. What did you make of it all?
Well, Derek, it was a really...
And the match is underway. The Magpies pushing forward with options available. Chance here, and gobbled up with ease by the keeper. Went in strongly, decisively. Well, the fans want to see a shot. And a goal! Not bad for starters. They take an early lead.
Number 15, Harvey Barnes.
George Evans. Good-looking ball. Mitchell. Moving the ball really well here. I think I spoke too soon. Wasn't the best of passes finally. And a chance to whip it in here. And the referee sensibly allowing them to carry on, advantage with them. Determined defending. And Newcastle pushing forward with options available. Oh, good vision. In it goes! He's made it a brace for himself. No stopping him, apparently. And the referee felt he had to blow the whistle. Not the pass he had in mind. Will he play it in? And the cross not quite accurate enough. And that will be a corner. Last line of defence. And the keeper really reacted brilliantly.
Well, from that sort of range, it's a great save, I have to say.
And with that, the attack fizzles out. Barnes. It's a neat move. A chance. So the two teams have switched around and the second half is underway. The Magpies looking creative. Must be a goal! He's dispatched it, much to the sheer delight of the fans. Payne. Oh, big opportunity! And that's an excellent piece of defending to thwart him. Well, we're into the final half hour. Pugh. Oh, the threat is there. Oh, tremendous. Reflex action there from the keeper.
Well, he didn't have long to react, did he? But that's a top-class save, I have to say.
And danger still. But not to be. It is offside. Parkinson. Well, using the space really well. But now can they push on? And a goal this time. Applying the finishing touch. Just what the doctor ordered. Deserves credit for winning the ball back. Well, it could be on for him here. And a goal! He's put it away! A celebratory moment! Parkinson. Chukwueze. Pugh. It looked as though they had attacking momentum, but not so. Racing forward, trying to catch them out. Davis. Oh, he's lost possession. Well, that effort was always going wide. He's not going to be best pleased with himself. So making the substitution now. There's the final whistle. The home fans are jubilant. They...
not sure what I would have done if you had died. My other half. I promise to say I love you more and to only make wild and precious memories with you.